Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the PZ Fractal Trader EA for MT4 and MT5. It's a free one from PZ Trading, and honestly, fractal strategies have been around like forever. So I wanted to see if this one actually holds up. If you're into simple breakout style robots, stick around because we'll break down exactly what it does, what the developer claims, and what my own backtest showed. Right, but before we get into it, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Alright, so let's get into it. Open this up. Let's start with what actually powers this EA according to the developer. The core idea is trading on tested fractals using pending orders. You can see, so this EA trades on tested fractals using pending orders. Now, for those who might not know, fractals are those Bill Williams things. Basically, a 5 bar pattern where you have a local high or low with 2 bars on each side, lower or higher. The EA identifies these untested fractals, meaning price hasn't come back to test them yet, and then places pending orders around them. It doesn't just jump in with market orders; it uses pendings for cleaner entries on breakouts or potential reversals. Okay, the developer highlights 4 different trading behaviors you can choose from. As you can see, okay, the first is the regular mode. Buy pending at the upper fractal for breakout longs and sell pending at the lower fractal for breakout shorts. You have the inverse mode. Secondly, sell at the upper fractal and buy at the lower, basically fading the levels instead of breaking out. Then you have only buy, um, where the EA will buy at both fractals and then only sell at 12, which is the inverse. The EA will sell at both fractals. All right. It also has flexible position management. You can set stop loss and take profits in pips, break even, trailing stop in percentage, and a trailing step. There's an option to close pending orders once it's filled, which helps keep things tidy. All right, so the developer is pretty upfront that this is a general purpose tool. Success depends on your understanding of the strategy and how well you configure it for each symbol and time frame using the strategy tester. It doesn't claim to print money in every market condition, which is refreshing to see. As for the features, okay, so this EA basically, um, let's take a look at the features and settings. The market, the EA has a lot of customization, easy to use and supervise, works on ECN and non-ECN brokers, supports 2 to 5 digit symbols, and can even be NFA slash FIFO compliant. Right, so money management options are solid on paper, fixed lots, auto calculation based on percentage risk per trade, full martingale where it doubles after losses, and inverse martingale where it doubles after wins. You get session filters, turn trading on or off for Asian, European, or American sessions. That's useful if you want to avoid quiet periods or certain volatility spikes. Overall, the developer positions it as a flexible framework for automating swing-based fractal trades with pending orders, break-even, trailing, and those money management modes. They provide installation guides, update info, and troubleshooting, which is nice. As for the strategy tester report by the developer, you can see the symbol he used was EURUSD on the 4-hour time frame, from 2005, 1st of January to 2016, 19th of September. All right. So for that period, the initial deposit was $1,000, and then we had a total net profit of $9,947 over the period, and the profit factor was 2.19, and the absolute drawdown was 12.46. Okay. So the total trades taken over the period were 1,559 trades. All right. So there we have it. The drawdown was just 12.57%. Um, and that's basically it. You can see the equity curve as well, how it moves. Starting out a bit flat, but then still slightly moving upwards, and then it kind of picks up from this area till it gets to the further end, picking up more aggressively as it goes up. There was this brief phase of sort of consolidation, and then it continued this spike up. So it looks pretty decent on paper, but let's see how it actually holds up to my own back test. All right, so I ran this EA on what looks like roughly a year of data, ranging from the 1st of April 2025 to the 1st of April 2026. As you can see, I used the same parameters as the developer used in his strategy test, the EUR/USD pair on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, and starting with a 10K initial deposit, you can see the equity curve you see here is pretty telling. It's quite different from what we have on the website actually. It starts relatively flat with some small ups, then has these stepwise drops, some recovery attempts, and ends lower overall. So we ended in a loss. So as for let's take a look at the key stats. Diving a little bit more. So the total net profit came in at negative $1,954. It's actually a loss. So that's about a 19.5% loss. Profit factor of 0.59, meaning gross losses were almost double the gross profits. Max drawdown around 20%. As you can see, 19.81. On balance and equity, history quality was 100%, which is good, but the numbers speak for themselves. The total trades taken over the period were 186 trades. Alright, so comparing this to the developer claims, they show flexible modes and say you have to find good settings. Some users report decent backtests, like someone I saw online turning 10K into 36K in a year on gold, but in my test, as you can see, he struggled. The thing is, Fractals lag a bit by nature, so entries can be late, and pending orders help but expose you to slippage and spreads in live trading. All right. So realistically, the catch with these fractal systems is that they love strong trends but get chopped up in ranging markets, which is most of the time for many pairs. No built-in news filter means high impact events can cause fake outs. In live trading, drawdowns can easily exceed backtest levels due to spreads, slippage, and gaps. Confitting is a real risk if you optimize too much for one period. Alright. So martingale modes are tempting but dangerous on a small account. One bar streak and you're hurting is broken and spread dependent, especially on lower time frames. Works better on trending instruments like gold and some users mentioned, but expect periods of drawdown and flat performance. Alright, so who is the EA actually for? Experienced traders who like tinkering, backtesting thoroughly across symbols and timeframes, using conservative money management without heavy martingale, and actively monitoring. It's a solid free framework from a non-developer if you put in the work. Who should avoid it? Beginners looking for set and forget, anyone with a small account tempted by aggressive settings, or people who don't want to optimize and forward test. Honestly, it's not a holy grail, but it's transparent about needing your inputs. If you try it, size small, test on demo first, and be ready to tweak or turn it off during tough conditions. If you found this helpful, drop a like, subscribe for more EA reviews, and let me know in the comments which EA you want me to test next. Also, don't forget to grab that free Forex robot with lots of indicators and patterns from the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.